of Animal Kingdom. All persons and facts are
Last time
subject
we
to
went
screening.
all the way around. I got over there and I forgot my. Did you got the ticket?
Too. Yeah, unbelievable. Right through the middle here, Bud, you're best bet.
Everybody minds up the place. Everybody one up the way. Everybody water free. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go.
Oh yeah, look at that. That is cool, the thought put behind this and the actual.
Yeah, another elephant. What's that thing? Besides ugly? A Gila monster or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Some kind of lizard.
A lizard.
So, baboons.
Yeah, beautiful. And we've been when it was super hot too. Look at that, yeah. Nope. Excuse me, that's right. Yeah, I know that guy. He said, anybody else want to see what the bird does for $20?
Take the $2 bill back.
Oh, look at that.
Got the $1 bill back.
All times. If you have any cameras, cell phones, or other handheld objects that we might drop over the truck, make sure we keep a really good grip on those for anything that we do drop. I cannot promise will be returned to you in the same condition you dropped it in. If you take a look right above you, you're going to spot the animal spotting guide. Now these are some animals that we will see during the safari. Now I cannot promise we will see every single one of them, but I can guarantee you we're going to see at least one of them.
Oh my goodness.
We are now entering the Ituri Forest, our very first stop on our safari.
That's a cool ride.
And I do believe I spotted him for a second. Yes, right there on the right-hand side is the okapi. Now the okapi is distinctively known for its zebra-like stripes on its behind and legs.
Yeah.
Although, believe it or not, it is not related to the zebra. Its closest living relative is the giraffe.
Right in your face.
Yes, if you take a look at their face, it's almost identical to a giraffe's face. They even share the giraffe tongue. Yes, they're the only animals in the world that can lick the inside of their own ears.
I think just do that.
To our left and right hand side.
That's funny.
He's such a wussy. I don't want to get wet.
These are a little bigger than the ones that we passed earlier.
Yeah, I think so too.
today. And we made it! Hakuna Matata! I was only sweating a little. As we head into this bridge, we actually have a bunch of red clay on our left and right hand side. We passed over quite a few knocked over trees just a minute ago. And when I see knocked over trees, one of the first things I think of is elephants. And there they are, to our right hand side, are some African elephants.
Oh, yeah.
Those African elephants get their names from their ears. Yes, their ears are actually...
Oh, man.
You see that dark purple, almost black colored tongue they have? They get that from how much they eat all day, every day. Around 20 hours a day they spend eating. That's when they eat that much. They actually only sleep for about 30 minutes a day.
Oh, wow.
And mama giraffes actually give birth standing up. So their babies do have a 6-foot drop all the way down to the ground.
Wow.
It's called a confusion. Yes, I'm not sure if you've ever seen a million animals run across the floor before, but it does look... On the left-hand side here as well, you're going to spot the ankle leg cattle. So there's majestic-looking cows. As you see just how big those horns really are. They are bred in Africa as a sign of wealth, not for consumption. Eating them would be like eating... African painted dogs are the most successful hunters in all of Africa.
They're down here. Look at that. I know.
Yes, they are some of the most successful hunters, catching about 90 in the mountains. Hence the name, the Hardman Mountain Zebra. Also, a group of zebras is called a dazzle. If you take a listen to all of Africa. So bear with us for just a moment and let's see what we can find. Hardman Mountain Zebra. Now, yes, our Hardman Mountain Zebra, they're a little different than Tree of Life or the Upside Down tree. You get that in because it really does look like that tree is growing upside down out of the ground. All times, thank you.
The Nile crocodile. Look at that, that's a big one. Yeah.
There's actually one right below us
Oh,
on
yeah.
our log.
Yeah. Here's one here. Look at this one.
And now they can hold their breath up to 8 minutes at a time. Vultures. Now they are not part of our reserve, but they sure do like to borrow it. We used to weigh all the way up to 85 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
These big white birds you see to our right hand side, these are called pink-backed pelicans.
Oh, yeah.
Take a look to the right hand side, just down in the water, we actually have some hippos down there. Hold up right here, there's a light feature right on top of his bill.
See him up there?
Way up to the left behind that rock. Yes, there is less than 3,000 black rhinos left in the world. Believe it or not, a little bit similar to the bongos, but a little bit lighter. color. That is our graders to these brown-looking antelopes with the white stripes. These are called bongos. They're known as the goats of the forest. Their antlers bend back like that to help them run through the forest without them getting caught on any kind of bushes or ground. Now entering the Eturi Forest, our very first stop on our safari. And I do believe I spotted him for a second. Yes, right there on the right-hand side is the okapi. Now, the okapi is distinctively known for its zebra-like stripes on its behind and legs. Although, believe it or not, it is not related to the zebra. Its closest living relative is the giraffe. Yes, if you take a look, I cannot promise will be returned to you in the same condition you dropped it in. If you take a look right above,
Someone made their own Mickey ears with the morning. Kilimanjaro. About that. He trips, hits the ground, we got him. That's what he's on. Boom. Anything over there is like dinosaur land. Wow. Yeah, I wonder.
That thing's cool. Tentacle looking thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was young, him and his wife. Here they pulled in there, but they couldn't get in. They were at PTO, we're going to spend time.
Village of the future.
Yeah, it is.
María baila con él, y María con su bandero, vamos de la fiesta con él, yo quiero esto bailar, yo quiero la mariqueta.
Big things I said that the monkeys would play on those big things.
Oh,
up in
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
a bunch of monkeys in there swimming around.
I think they might be refurbishing that.
I got job cruising the boat. Hakuna Matata.
That's cool.
Oh, I thought you were asking me. Were you asking me, Tina? Okay, yeah.
I get it this.
Oh yeah, here comes another one. Can you see through the peak hole, or are you tall enough?
I know, right?
Here, stand up.
Yeah, want to get up
We
here?
won't
Do
push
they
you.
like these?
We won't push you. I
Are
think
those
they've been lit for a
candles?
while. They did at one time.
Oh yeah, here comes.
Oh, he's got a little, got the head problem. He's got yeah, quite.
That's cool.
Isn't that something? Oh, it's plaster and stuff. That tree is unbelievable. I forget how many different animals you said are in there.
Let me go, let me go. Go, go, we don't go like sunset, sun right there. We found.
Huh.
He's cool. You see him move. He's cool.
Yeah.
With the long snout.
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool. He's like, it's nice out today. I'm taking this. Oh no, I am.
The peaks line up. It's awesome. Okay.
The backside opens up and the thing just shoots out and all of a sudden just nothing. No, see the trunk and
Oh man.
If I have any wilderness explorers on with me today, you have been on the Symbol 1. Yes, that is the name of my truck. You'll need that to get your badge. Yes, the name of myself was Clayton, just like the villain from Tarzan. Now I do hear the village music, so it looks like it is just about time for us to drop you off. Although I would make that your next stop because our last showing of
That's a
Festival of the
flag.
Lion King is at 5 p.m. Also, if you catch yourself over in Asia and you want to see a tiger, check out the Maharaja Trek. Yes, they actually have some tigers over there. If you guys have any questions for me, any questions about our animals, or any questions about Disney's Animal Kingdom in general, feel free to stop by once I drop you guys off. My windows are quite literally all. Now out here we do not say goodbye, it is too sad, it is too final. We actually say Kwahari, which means to go well. So go wild, and enjoy the rest of your time here at Disney. These are not babies, they are fully grown dwarf goats. They just get their name for how small they are. And since they're so small, you can house a lot more of them than you could typically. And just yet, you can always check out the Gorilla Falls hiking trail. It's about a 15 to 20 minute easy hike that allows you to see, yes, you guessed it, some gorillas, along with some naked mole rats, even a bird aviary you can walk through. If you want to help any of the animals out here, you can always donate to the Disney Conservation Fund.
Make a nice omelet. Huh?
Ostriches are the fastest two-legged animals in the world. Baby white rhino, and she's about 1.5 years old.
Last time we seen him, we think he must have been just born.
Yeah.
Simba.
So he is actually sleeping right now. They do sleep around 18 to 20 hours a day. Do the math correctly, they're actually only awake about 3 years of their entire life. Not named after their skin color, but actually due to a mispronunciation of the Afrikaans word "white," rhino meaning wide, for their set jet above the savannah, and are a beautiful view to see some lions. Yes, a group of cheetahs is actually called a coalition. Yes, cheetahs are the fastest land animals in the world, reaching speeds of over 60 miles an hour. At high speeds, they can only maintain them for a few hundred yards before they have to. Behind them, you'll actually see one of our female African elephants as well.
Oh, yeah, back there. See it way back. Okay, way back. Go back.
Yes, a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. It helps them walk around up on the high altitudes, up in the rocky terrains, up in the mountains. Hence the name, the Hardman Mountain Zebra.
Oh, I don't got it.
Also, a group of zebras is called a dazzle.